We're off to a great start. Happy Halloween, everybody! Right as I'm getting ready to start my stream, my window decides to get all weird. Hopefully I can be heard okay. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hello! Happy Halloween! How's everyone's Halloween? I started off great, messing up windows like I always do when I start streaming. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Kizuna! Hello. Hopefully I can be heard okay. Hopefully I'm not too quiet. Hi, hi. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. We got lots planned for today. Hello, first time chat, Neo, Noise Bomb. Hello, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Crystal, it's Halloween. You don't look very Halloween-ish. Hello, hi, happy Halloween, Sapphire. But, so this is the new model I've been working on. But, you're probably wondering, you don't look very Halloween, so... yeah, I know the background doesn't fit, but what can you... But I will start. I will fit the Halloween mood right now. Here we go. You guys ready? You ready for this? Okay. Time to change. Time to change. Ooh. Happy Halloween. Got my Halloween outfit going on here. Halloween costume. Yay. Spoopy times. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this many people to show up. Thanks, guys. Oh my god. Thank you. I actually meant to put out some art for Haru, but I didn't have time. I was so busy setting up, and there was of course things in my personal life. But I was so busy setting up for the stream, I didn't actually get to finish art with Haru in her outfit. I actually originally was going to have her in like a really cute like werewolf type outfit. And I want to draw her with me, but I didn't have the time. I'm sorry. Sorry. But hope everyone's having a good Halloween. Anyone do anything fun today? Anyone do anything spoopy? Anyone summon any demons? You gotta do your Halloween demon summoning, of course. But we got a lot planned today. No demon summoning. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Floof. But today we have a lot to do. We're going to do our first part, which is drawing OCs. I had put out a post for people to send in their OCs and an Halloween outfit that they would wear. So that's going to be the first portion, and we're probably going to do that for like an hour and a half. And then after that, we're going to... The next thing we're going to do after drawing the OC drawing portion, I'll probably do that for like an hour and a half. Then we're going to read the sonic.exe, I almost said fanfiction. The sonic.exe, you know, the why the word fanfiction keeps coming to my mind. Creepypasta, oh my god. Hi, cutie cat. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to today's stream. Hello. Happy Halloween. So yeah, we're gonna read the sonic.exe, creepypasta. Then we're going to actually, yeah, we're just gonna read fanfiction today. Then we're gonna actually play sonic.exe, which I know the gameplay. But I've never actually played it myself, so this is gonna be great. I can't wait for it to like destroy my eardrums with its loud music. And then after that, we're going to read the Tails Dog creepypasta. You got your Bible and your holy water ready? Yeah. And then after the Tails doll, creepypasta, then we're going to actually try to summon the Tails doll. Ooh, spoopy. We're going to do the, the whole ritual, but like, I can't do it the way I really wanted to, because there's multiple ways to summon the Tails doll, which is one of them is of course playing Sonic R and tagging Supersonic Glass, but I suck at games, and I know for a fact we'd be here forever for me trying to deal with the horrible controls that are Sonic R trying to do that. So what we're gonna do is the other portion, which is listen to, we're gonna go to a dark bathroom. We're gonna go to a dark bathroom, old Bloody Mary style. And we're going to listen to Can You Feel the Sunshine and Living in the City backwards. Both songs. But this has to be done after 11 p.m. So that's why it's gonna be the last thing we do. So yeah, we're doing such spooky stuff today. Super spooky. I hope Tails doll doesn't come in here and try to ruin my day. A small warning. Not really a warning, but my layout does have some spooky decorations, aka a fake Tails doll. A fake Tails doll, so don't worry, it's not the real one, so don't get scared. Don't get scared. It's not real. Tails doll can't get you. Neither can sonic.exe, or can they? I don't know. I'm saying they can't. I don't think they can. They better not. I also have some Halloween candy here to eat. I'm not going to ruin your ears on stream. I will eat it, like, maybe mute. I don't know. Maybe I will ruin your ears. It's Halloween. That's scary. But, so the first portion is, like I said, OC drawings. So I have a wheel here that I'm going to just randomly spin, and it's going to choose the person I'm going to draw. So let's switch over to art. I'm super professional at streaming, so, just bear with me here. Alright, so let's move over to stream. Okay, so we're gonna draw some OCs. Is the music too loud? Am I too loud? I'm probably super loud. Oh, see, there, Tails dolls, he's already here, guys. See, we don't even have to do the ritual. Okay, let me get this wheel up and hope my computer doesn't blow up. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, and then I'll open up the references here so you can see who I'm drawing. I can't guarantee I'm gonna have to draw these fast because we need, stay on a time, on a decent time here. Though I do want to take a slight bit of time just because I don't want to. Once we hit 11 p.m. we got to get on that. We got to get on that ritual, Tails, he's not so scary. Look at him. He's not spooky. He's not spooky at all. Alright, so let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's getting drawn first. Ooh. Okay, that's number 14. Who's number 14? I should have put I didn't put their username, so I'm gonna have to go back to Twitter and put their usernames on the folders when I'm done. So, but we're gonna open them up. You'll probably I don't know if they're here, but we'll see if he recognizes. So this is the OC we're drawing. Gonna move him over here, and he wants to be drawn as in Cloud's outfit. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, Tails doll's just gonna stare at you the whole time. The whole time. Okay, let me fix my references here so I can see what I'm doing. because I'm really good at streaming. Hopefully the Lavender Town music isn't so loud. Let me tell you the fun I had setting this up. The music was so loud when I first tried to set it up. My poor ears. Okay. Okay, Cloud. Should I draw them in the same pose? Okay. Tell me some of your... Oh, while I'm drawing, if you want, if you have any spooky stories, feel free to let me know, tell me in the chat. I would love to read your spooky stories if you have any spooky, scary stories. I wonder how long it'll be before everyone gets tired of Lavender Town. Oopsies. I love when there's lag. It's my favorite. Okay. We gotta do this fast. I'm really good at drawing fast. So if you have any spooky, scary... I guess I'll start just telling some of my scary experiences. I've had a lot of... Since I was a kid, I've always seen, like, weird stuff. Cloud's outfit. I remember when I was, like, really young, in one of my first houses when I moved down here, my parents decided it'd be a good idea to put my bed right in front of the doorway. So, like, you know, if you're laying in your bed, you know, normally, and you just look up, like, not look up, but like look straight. The hallway was right there. So you open the door, hello, there's my bed, because that's something that you should do to a child. And I remember and then they would leave the door open. So, like, you'd wake up to a dark hallway. And, like, I remember waking up one middle of the night, and saw, like, a person walk down the hallway. And it scared me so much. Who's messaging me at this time? Yeah, my parents, they're great. It's super great. That's why I have issues now. That's why I'm a mess. Dude, it was like right in front of the hallway. I'm like, bro, come on now. Okay, I gotta draw this faster. What am I doing? These gonna be probably horrible sketches. Do I have to draw his sword? I guess I have to. Let's make this smaller. But yeah, so I woke up and thought I saw a man walk down the hallway. And it scared me so much. No, people who sleep with their doors and closet doors open, or sleep with their no curtains on the window, I'm convinced that you're a terrifying person in life. There's no way. There's no way that's okay. Okay, I'll draw the sword after. How is he holding this sword? How is he holding this sword? Where's his hand? Oh, there's his hand. I was about to say. Right, I have to have things closed. I have to have the door closed, the windows closed. Nah, Even if the AC is broken and I need a cool breeze when I'm not opening the window. I'll suffer. Let me suffer. It has to be open. No. Can't do that. Nah, everything has to be closed. I don't like no closet doors open. Okay. Why did I start drawing in orange? I just realized that. Okay. What if you had your closet door open, but then like it closes it? Then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do then? It closes it and then starts knocking. Okay, I gotta draw faster if I want to get to at least more than one. It just like opens the door. No, like we were watching some ghost videos today from Nuke's Top 5, and there was one where this guy woke up in the middle of the night hearing his girlfriend call his name, but his girlfriend was laying in the bed. And like that, I've had that happen to me before, where I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night and I heard my mom call my name, and I'm like, okay, what is she calling my name for? And then like I go to her bedroom and she's knocked out. I'm like, who called me? I'm scared. Ooh, spooky story. This one time, okay, this is from that one dude with fangs. This one time I was staying at a hotel. We were staying at a hotel to reunite with my sister after she got out of the Marines. When it got dark, all of us fell asleep until my family heard a woman screaming from down the hall. We thought everyone else heard it, but when we asked our neighbors, they didn't hear anything. No one heard the woman screaming. Me and my mom got so scared. We left the morning after. Yo, bro, for real, I would leave too. You know what? No, I can't say I would leave because me and my husband, we like to ghost hunt, and we might have stood. I would have been scared, but I would have probably still stood to just like, you know, investigate. Because, you know, that's what you gotta do, right? That's the proper thing to do. What am I drawing, y'all? I'm trying to think of other spooky, scary stories. I had a lot of them when I was a kid. But yeah, as I was saying before, by the way, I heard my mom call my name, and this has happened at least twice, to where I heard her call my name, and then I would go and ask her what she was calling me for, and she's like fast asleep. Either there's something scary or my mom's trolling me. Nah, I'm brave. I could take it, but the woman screaming shook me to the core. Nah, I feel that, man. You always think you're brave. No, I feel that because like me and my husband went because my husband works at a hospital, and so the park that we live near is near a hospital, and and so we see a lot of spiritual activity sometimes around like the park and stuff, so we decided to go ghost hunting then. I was so brave. I was like, I can do this, I'm so brave. And then we get there and I'm like, I can't, I'm scared. That music stopping alone scared me. I'm really good at this, y'all. He has like stripes. I've never drawn Cloud before, so forgive me. I'm trying to see his out. You know what's worse about this? Like, I have to stream without my glasses because VTube Studio hates people with glasses. So like, I'm trying to like see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I have a lot too. It's hard to think what I'm trying to draw. I'm just gonna color No, no, that looks... I don't like... I need to stop being a perfectionist is what I need to stop doing. But I can't help it. He is like a belt. He's wearing pants. Sonic characters don't wear pants. You know what I should have had? I should have had a section where everyone sent their spooky scary stories into Twitter, and then I read them on stream. I should have done that. I'm gonna go to sleep hearing Lavender Town. Why did I do this to myself? How many belts does this man have on? What is this? Okay. I've never drawn Cloud before. I'm so sorry to the person who requested this. I'm doing my best. Let's erase this. Why is my eraser so large? I can't wait to play sonic.exe. Okay, he has like some straps flying around here. Some straps. Wow, okay, Sapphire. You about to get kicked. He's got like a lot of straps going on here. Like, how many straps do you need? Alright, let me see. Let me zoom out here. I'm doing really good at this. Oh, he has like... Oh my lord. Next time I'm doing a draw your character here. Your character here. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I can say there's just something spooky that happened when I moved into this new apartment. The first night we heard a woman crying, and we thought it might have been our neighbor, but we couldn't, like, it didn't sound like it was coming from like a neighbor. It sounded like it was coming from like inside of our apartment. So that was a little freaky. But apparently the lady before us who lived in this apartment, she died here. So that's great. Yeah, I'm struggling here, y'all. How do Cloud? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Should I add color to them? I guess I should color them. What is his pants? What is his pants here? Look at these 2000s pants. The knocking and banging? Which one? The one at my old apartment, like the very first apartment? This one? I don't remember which one you're talking about. He's got like straps going on here and stuff. This poor man who asked for this is gonna be disappointed. I can't remember, honestly. I don't remember. Now I'm thinking, I'm scared. Were you, is it when you were here? When you were down here? I don't remember. There's so much stuff has happened, I don't remember. I know I saw, now this could have just been condensation, but I had a can of soda that just like slid across my whole desk, and I was like, excuse you, I was drinking that. Oh! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and Nini heard. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. I was in my room and Nini was in her room, and we heard knocking. So like in the bathroom, like it sounded like someone was like using the bathroom, and like kind of like either they were in the shower or something and knocking around. And we both came out. It was really loud, really, really loud. And we both came out, and there was no one in the bathroom. I remember now. I forgot about that. Yo, every time Lavender Town starts up again, it scares me. Alright, I need to get this rocket and rolling here. He has like this thing going on here. I know I'm gonna have to draw his sword because I should probably save this too. And the thing is, it'd be different if I just heard it, but my sister-in-law heard it too, and so like it reminds me of this one time my very first apartment. My husband, when he used to work day shift, I was sitting at my computer recording some videos, and I heard the bathroom sink turn on. I was home by myself, by the way, because at the time it was only me and my husband. My sister-in-law wasn't with us, and I had like my cat. And the bathroom sink turned on. And the thing is, one of those knobs, those round knobs that you have to really push up. Hold on, let me save this. It's one of those really hard knobs that you have to like push up. And it came on. I was like, okay. I'll just ignore that. And then, so I go and sit back at my desk, and I see in my kitchen, because I could see the kitchen, like the tile floor from my desk, and I just saw a shadow, what looked like a shadow of a person, like, kind of like, walk by really slowly, and I was like, that's not a neighbor, because I'm upstairs. I'm upstairs. No one can walk by that window. And as soon as that figure went from one side to the other, I heard what was like knocking going across the wall. It was like, I don't want to knock and scare Nini, but like it was just like going across the wall, and I freaked out, and I left. I was like, I'm not staying here. I'm scared. This is before I got brave, and I was so scared. I was like, no. And that one apartment specifically was really scary. Listen, I'm brave now. I'll fight a ghost. Let me stop saying that. It's Halloween. The veil's open. They're gonna come get me. Okay. Let me make a new layer here. To try to... to move this over first. You did ignore the figure you thought was Zach. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, so my husband works overnight. And I woke up in the middle of the night to what looked like Zach standing over me. I thought it was him, but it wasn't. So, but I was too tired. I was like, I'm going back to bed, bro. I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for the ghosts. I'm too tired. I'm too tired for you, ghosty. Alright, let's try to draw this dang sword. I'm really good at this. It takes me 20 years to sketch something. And I can't wait to do perspective. You ever, like, wonder why you did something? Okay, there you go. It's supposed to be a sketch. What am I doing? Okay. See, Sonic characters have huge hands. Honestly, this sketch should probably be smaller, but... Oh. Ooh, spooky story. Okay, this is something that just happened to me like 2 weeks ago. This is from that one dude with fangs. So I was walking at night just listening to music. That was your first mistake. Just playing. I was in the zone just vibing or whatever until I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turned to see who it was and I saw nothing. No one was there. It wasn't raining or anything. It was just a clear sky. Then I hear all the dogs in my neighborhood start barking. I legit ran to the house ready to pass out from how much I ran, bro. No, not the dogs barking. Oh no, not the dogs barking. That's bad. That's a bad sign, bro. When the dogs start barking, leave. That's a bad sign when the dogs start barking. Not the dogs. I'm sorry to whoever wanted this. I'm gonna have to like wrap this up soon because I'm like taking too much time here. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. He's got like this thing going on here because I kind of want to add color to some of these. So nah, see, not when the dogs bark. That messes. Yo, dude, I've had that happen where I've woken up in the middle of the night and hear just all the neighborhood dogs barking. Ain't no way. You got me messed up. Ain't no way. And as someone who, listen, I have pets. I have dogs and cats, birds, snakes. I have a lot of pets. At my old apartment, we had our cat, Bagel. And wait, what am I erasing here? And then we had our dogs, and our dogs, or my cat turned around and just started puffing up and hissing, you know. And then our dog started barking down the stairs and stuff at nothing that was there, and I'm like, please, please. Now the thing is, we have my husband's mom, we have her ashes here, and we did smell like cigarette smoke, and her picture on the wall did fall, so like I'm gonna guess it was her that was visiting, and the dogs just didn't know that was her, so we just gonna accept that as the explanation. Sapphire, I know you can't be going after this man about running. Yo, me and Sapphire, like, when we get scared, ain't no way. See, I don't, walking at night by myself ain't happening. See, that's the mistake. Oh wait, did you say you walked, did you say you walked at night? Yeah, see, that's where you messed up. I'm not walking at night by myself. I'm gonna have somebody with me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, no how. Okay, this sketch is done. This is as best as it's gonna get. Let's combine this. I should splash some quick colors. I need to bring up, where's my phone? My knees would have given up. Yo, let me tell you something. I can't run fast. I cannot run fast. But when I'm scared, I can fly. I grow wings. I get Air Jordans. I jump. I'm gone. When I'm scared, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did you, like you did it with that croc? Yep. Okay, so Sapphire's talking about this one time where me and my husband went to the park, and the park is known for having alligators, and so we decided to go, alligators, so we decided to go exploring in the woodsy area, and we heard grunting, and we were like, what is that? And the thing is, to get there, we had to go down this like really steep concrete slab to get there. And so we're in the forest area and we hear this grunting and we're like, what is that? And then we look on the floor and we see gator tracks. We're like, oh no, is that what that is? Next thing you know, we see like a gator like swimming towards the bank. That's where we were. And when I tell you, I ran so fast and jumped up at least like 5 feet up that concrete slab. Mind you, I'm 5 feet myself. And my husband turned around. I was gone. I left him. I was like, bye. See you later. Alright, this is for... I'm looking up I didn't put the usernames down. Okay. Sonku. I need to make a folder for this. I was gone. Yeah, VTubers can jump. Bet. Gone, man. No, not playing no games. Listen, he talked about something. He said, let's go. No, it's fine. I said, no, it ain't. Bye. Listen, he runs faster than me. I don't know why he didn't run. You're right. Natural selection. See? That's what happens. It had to be done. Someone had to get eaten. On a normal time, I would not leave him, but I felt fear in those 2 seconds and I was out. I wasn't staying. Sacrifices must be made. You tell him, listen, I know people want to act like they all noble, but you're not telling me if you super scared you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving somebody behind. It's gonna happen. Just saying. And to be fair, he was like, let's go see what it is. And I'm like, I ain't trying to see nothing. Bye. What do I look like? Yo, the Godsmack! I forgot about the Godsmack. Yo. I wish my husband was here to tell that story, because there's no way I could tell it. There is not gonna be no continuing of the bloodline anyway. Ain't no children. That bloodline gone. And listen, like, he's one of those people, like, if he hears danger, he wants to go towards it. I'm not about to go look for no danger. Okay. Ain't happening. Bloodline ended with me. Yeah, you right. The only thing you about to meet is God himself. I'm out. And he ain't meeting God. I'm telling you that right now. Both of us have a reserved seat in hell. I'm sorry. God's gonna look at us one time like, get out of here. You don't belong here. What? Wasn't that one time you laughed at that thing that shouldn't have been laughed at? Ain't no way. Like, about to have a whole tea party with Satan. He's waiting. No one said I was a good person, y'all. A good doggo. Going to hell for all the times I trolled my husband. Oh, this is about... Okay, there you go. I don't know, I never told this story, but when we moved into our first apartment, you know, how many of you guys have played Undertale? And know of the Get Dunked On? Because this is very important to the story. It's very important to the story. Very, very important. It's extremely important to the story. Well, to those who have played it, or to those who at least understand what the term "get dunked on," you know. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about. So, I did this thing where my husband, when he was at work, I hid a bunch of sticky notes with the phrase "get dunked on" around the whole apartment, so he would find them and essentially get dunked on. When he came home to go take a leak, he opens up the toilet seat. He lifts the toilet seat and there it is. Get dunked on. He goes to get some eggs. He opens up the carton. Get dunked on. He opens up the he opens up the cabinet to get a snack. Get dunked on. Thank you for a hydrate, because I'm gonna need it. I'm tearing up. He found about at least 15 of those notes. It's almost as bad as the time I used to leave sticky notes with drawings of butts all around his stuff. And he would just look at me like, "What? Why? Why did I marry you?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's a good question." I might be a bit of a menace. I might be. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dramatic with the music. So he just found, like, he would open up his binder. There'd just be sticky notes there. Stretch, thank you. Hey. A neck. The neck I barely have. It's stretched now. So yeah, I may or may not be a menace. Okay, but he's not. He's a menace to me too. Don't worry. It's all part of the fun. Okay, I may be more of the menace. It just doesn't help that he comes home to, like, comes home to it. Okay, this man is wearing literally the same color. Everything. Okay, but... Okay, so you can ask Sapphire. I may or may not have been kind of a menace to her as well. You know the whole Gotham hand? I may or may not have tortured her with that. I may or may not have, you know. This man's wearing literally the same color for his whole outfit. Bing, bing, bing. I would Dude, okay, but I got you good. I can't remember some of the ones I did, but I know I got you pretty good and it was really funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Okay, so I can tell that I remember this one. So we were in a call. It was me, Sapphire, and our other friend Jasmine, and like we were trying to buy her something for her birthday while she was on the call, but she wasn't allowed to know what it was. And she was like, "Tell me," and I'm sending pictures back and forth. Me and Sapphire are sending pictures back and forth to you know, talk about what we're getting her while she's on the line. So I'm like, I can do this. So I got the picture of the Gotham hand, and and I sent it to our group chat. Like, oh no, I sent it to the wrong chat. And Jasmine went really fast to try to see what we were getting her for her birthday. It was the hand. And she was like, bro. And I was like, see, that's what you get. Trying to be nosy. You don't get to know what you're getting. She was so upset. Is he wearing black gloves too? Bro, this man. Okay, I need to hurry up. Look at me. A whole... Is he wearing... He is wearing black. I forgot this whole glow over here. My eyes are burning, y'all. The curse is taking place. No, she was laughing. She was definitely laughing, but, you know. And there was a one time I set it as my profile picture just so Sapphire would see it when I messaged her, because she wasn't taking any of my messages because she knew that I was about to just... I've been getting her all week. So I set it as my profile picture just so she had to look at it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be done. So like we spent like a good half a year just trying to get each other with these freaking Gotham hand. I don't know, I think I won. I'm pretty sure I won that competition. I don't know what color. I guess it would be white. Stay white. Bing. Oops. Look at me still on this thing. Probably been like half an hour. Okay. Let's color this sword and be done with it. Guys, I'm really good at this. Oh, that's right! I got to watch Sapphire play Mortuary Assistant the other day and it was great. I think you did pretty good. No, I think you did great. I think you're fine. It was fine. There was nothing scary about that game. That game wasn't scary at all. Should I buy that game and play it? Should I torture myself? I don't know, I feel like I can handle it. Then again, it's completely different when you play. Like when we first, we were like, oh, we're gonna play Phasmo, it's gonna be great. And then the first time we played it, I was sweating. Sweating bullets. Nah, you have to do that yourself. Can't have someone take over for you. You screaming scared me more than the jump scares, so... Bing, bing, bing. Okay. Good enough. Let me just color his pupils. I feel bad. I feel like this doesn't look that good, and I'm sorry. I've never drawn clown. Okay. Yo, this Lavender Town music. Alright, we're almost done here, guys. I'm sorry. I'll move on to the next two. Gonna have to be a little faster. Okay. Good enough. Let me... Okay, save this name. This is probably like the worst sketch in the world. I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of lag. Let me see what's causing it here. Is it Discord? Better not be Discord. Okay. It's great because you test everything out and everything works fine, and then you actually start streaming and it's like psych. Okay. Time for the next one. Let's see. Okay, uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna turn this one off. We're gonna add this. Let's add our reference. Bing, 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 bing. I said, let's add our reference. There we go. Okay, I gotta be quicker this time. Gotta be faster, like Sonic. That's what I'm supposed to do. Right. There's some weird lag going on here for some reason. I don't know if it's Discord or... Hi. Be fast! I know, Lucky, right? You're welcome. I saw it, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry if it comes out bad. I'm trying to draw fast so I can get a couple in here. What time is it? 9:30? We've been at this for like not an hour because we did some talking at the beginning, so maybe like about 40 minutes or so. Let me tell y'all guys, drawing without your glasses when you need them, rough. Let me make sure I save this. Okay. Saving, saving, saving. I don't know why there's some lag going on. Let's not do this, OBS. We were doing fine. Okay. Even if there's a little bit of lag, it always drives me crazy. You drive me crazy. I'm sorry. Copyright. I feel like my new model my new model is just like it lags because I put too much on it. Right now I'm in my Halloween outfit, but I have other outfits and it's like, nah, man. Oh, he's got like little fuzzy ears. Okay, but they're wearing a hat, so I gotta keep that in mind for the outfits. Now you get to judge me live as I draw your character. They have like little marks on their cheeks. They have like little fuzz here. VTube Studio, please make things work for people with glasses so I don't have to be blinded. So my eyeballs don't melt while I'm trying to work. Okay. Like this, I think. I'll fix that in a second. I can't. Are those earrings or just spots? It does just spots. Okay, but they're wearing a hat for this outfit, so I gotta add the hat. I'm gonna move the pins back so it can be seen because it wouldn't be seen because of the ears, so I'll just put the pins here. Oops. Okay, they're spots. Gotcha, gotcha. They're spoots. They're spoots. Okay, definitely getting through this one a little faster. Outfit's a little more simple. I'm gonna try to move a little faster here. So I'm not used to drawing OC stuff live. I need to get, like, what I probably should do if I do that next time will be, like, more draw your character here kind of stuff. Probably be easier. There's like an E. Boop. Oops, I can E. Also, being a perfectionist is the worst. Because then you want to draw everything perfect, and then your time for drawing OCs is gone. And then, guys, I'm blind. Got like. I don't like the way this looks. This is why sometimes commissions take forever, because I will sketch something so off, like, over and over again until it feels right, and sometimes it never feels right. Let me see something here. Just checking. Boop, 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 boop. We got through this sketch a lot faster for sure. They're wearing socks. Bing, bing. Hope that looks okay. I have to figure out what's lagging because I've never had lag when I've streamed drawing before. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't enter really that many raffles. It's really rare that I do, so like I don't guess really need, like have the to the point where I feel nervous. I think I've entered a few. I've won one before, but a lot of times I'll enter a contest or something where I like draw for it, a prize or something, but I actually rarely join raffles. I joined one recently because there was no way I couldn't. It was really freaking cute for like some pixel animations, which would be great for my stream because I cannot pixel. Oh, almost forgot the thing. There you go. But I don't really enter raffles that often. Alright, let's color the outfit in first. I color picture. I can't wait to do some spooky. You guys get to hear me fail at reading creepypastas. And try my best not to be like, well, why would you do that? Of course, like, why would you do that? Like, that's dumb. Just try to read it without criticizing it too much. I can't help it. Because sometimes you'll read the creepypasta and it'll just be like, dude, why would you run right into the monster? Why did you keep playing that game? Or why did you keep doing this? Okay. I just realized I forgot something. Oh no, I didn't. You know what I'm not looking forward to when playing Sonic.exe? With how loud it gets. Like, it took forever for me to get the volume set up for everything. That you can hold in your hands and judge with how loud, right? I love listening to Lavender Town on repeat. It's my favorite thing. You guys have heard of like the whole Lavender Town syndrome, I'm sure. It's partly the reason why I chose this song, because it's supposed to be spoopy. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of the whole Lavender Town syndrome thing. It was pretty well known, so. Well, for those who might not know. For those who might not know, basically the whole theory is that with the original soundtrack, I think it was from Red and Green, right? Pokemon. Lavender Town played music that had binaural beats, I think. And basically what that is, it'll play some sounds in the left ear and some sounds in the right ear. And apparently young kids who were playing that was giving them, since this is going on YouTube, might not be able to say this word, but unalive thoughts. They wanted to unalive themselves. And apparently a lot of them started having seizures, you know, really bad headaches, vomiting, the whole thing. And some of them even, you know, did things they weren't supposed to, like unalive themselves. And then people, but there weren't really any articles found on it, but Game Freak did change the soundtrack just in case, so it does come off a little suspicious. It's like, well, if it wasn't doing anything, why would you change the soundtrack? I don't understand. So that's where that came from. Yeah. I listened to a lot of creepypastas when I was younger. I also loved just creepy gaming stuff in general, like creepy hidden Easter eggs. I just heard a noise in my apartment. Let's hope it's one of the animals, and not Satan coming for this booty. Let's hope. Okay, that stays white. Same thing here. Like this. It's a little better. So yeah, that's the story of Lavender Town. And then also in the newer versions of Heart Gold and Silver, they got rid of the cemetery that was the Pokemon cemetery. Now it was a radio station. Not just that, just in Gold and Silver in general. Yeah, food for thought. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but a while ago there was these documentaries on Animal Planet. I'm not sure. It might be like, if you're not in America, you might not know Animal Planet. It was essentially a channel for, you know, all things animal, like, you know, documentaries, Steve Irwin, stuff like that. And they did this thing on mermaids, and you know, you can leave that up to you whether you believe mermaids are real or not. But it got taken down, and then all the websites on it got taken down, and there was like a message saying the government took it down. And it's like, well, you know, people didn't believe. They believe now because the government took it down. So like, it's kind of the same thing with like the Lavender Town. It's like, well, if you changed it, you made it seem way more suspicious now. Like now it seems like that really did happen. So Game Freak, what's going on? So that's a thing. Okay, I forgot to draw in. So I'm gonna have to just go around like this. So it's like, it's kind of like when you tell someone not to do something and they do it. It's like, you can't tell, like, you can't sit there and try to pretend something is fake and then, like, act super suspicious about it. Just saying. Oh no. Oh no. Clip Studio Paint, please. Let me save. I don't know why there's so much lag right now. That's so weird. It's the curse. It's the Tails doll curse. He's lagging my computer. And they said that in the credits that it's fake, but there's no evidence of that, right? Yo, Satan, sometimes, you know, Satan just gotta come and visit and hang out. He wanted some of this candy. This Halloween candy I have still sitting here that I need to eat. There are, like, no trick-or-treaters on the road, by the way. No one trick-or-treats anymore. It's so sad. Yo, right. I love documentaries like that, like the aliens and stuff. Like, that stuff is great. Because I love stuff like that. It's fun. Is these pretty nice? Zoom in, enhance. Bing, bing, bing. Yo, maybe I'm getting a headache from the Lavender Town music. It's proven. They are. It's a good guilty pleasure. Even stuff like Bigfoot and all that, like cryptids, I'm like, yo, let's go. It looked fake as hell, but let's go. Oh, I forgot to tail. Bing, 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 bing. Has it already been over an hour already? Oh my god. But I still got time because I started a little on drawings late, so. This one's almost done. I remember watching the movie The Fourth Kind for the first time and me thinking I would never move to Alaska. What's Alaska? That doesn't exist, just like Canada doesn't exist. Just playing. Florida's the real place that doesn't exist. Oh, we've got the pins! I almost forgot the pins! I'm trying to see what the pins are. I know one's the buy flag. I can't tell what the other one is. We're gonna do our best here. Introduce me to Satan Crystal, I just want to talk. Listen, you're gonna have to make a pact yourself. I don't introduce Satan to nobody. Satan does what he pleases. Satan just stopping by. I just realized I forgot something. Okay. I'm about to end everyone's contract. Who says I want it ended? Did you ever thought that maybe me and Satan are on good terms? You ever thought that maybe we good buddies? Am I missing anything? Probably. Okay, I think this one's done, right? This one looks done. Ugh. Typing. There we go. Oh crap, you're right. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm a failure. Oh no. I'll never art again. What have I done? I butchered it. I'm so sorry. I'm ending this stream. I can't do this anymore. I messed up this person's art. Fakes, I'm sorry. You trusted me. You trusted me and I ruined it. I thought it was done. Where did I go wrong in the art process? I thought I was a real artist. I'm a failure. Safe. Okay. Let's exit this. Let's go to the next one. Next time I'm doing your character here because I'm really good at it. Why are you gonna go pick the same number twice? Stop that. Thank you. Trying to give things twice. No, leave. I remain in my pack. Wait, what number was that? I wasn't paying attention. 8. 8. Who was number 8? Hold on, I'm trying to see what is. Okay, get this reference in here. Oh crap! God dang it! Can I not close out the window I'm supposed to? Okay, and get my reference in here if it would let me. Stop being slow. They didn't give me a reference of what they wanted dressed in, so I gotta go back on Twitter. I have to go back on the tweeters. Oh, I didn't give me a reference. I'm stupid. I'm blind. See, I'm so organized, you guys. Okay. So cute. All these cute characters up in here. I'm super organized. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I gotta look up their name so I can make a folder for them. Alright. Neo. Listen, it's Halloween. Today is Satan's day. Satan's here to hang out. Can I learn how to type? I'm so professional. Okay, Neo Noise Bomb is their name. Got it. Typing ASMR. Okay. She's so cute. Okay. Yeah, today's his day. You gotta leave him alone. Bing, bing. Okay. What's her tail look like? Does she have a tail? She's got a little tail. Oh my god. Okay. Quick. Let's go. I've only done... This is my third one. I'm so slow. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I deserve a piece of candy. Oh, you're in the chat. Alright, be careful on your way home from work. I'm just eating a piece of candy now, guys. I'm sorry. I have a Snickers here. It's the only candy. I'm just gonna make this smaller. I get your ears in there. She's so cute. Okay, she's gonna have one eye covered. Like the picture. Let's draw her ear. Oh, her ear should go through the hood. That'd be cute. So, like, let's see. And her hair should stick out like this. Anyone tired of the Lavender Town music yet? Oh, her ears. Have her ears stick out because it's cute. Trying to speed these up. I miss the creepypasta hype days. Those were good days. Now it seems like everyone kind of just like shames people for like liking things. It's like, nah, man. Let people enjoy things. Oops, I don't like the way that looks. Bro, everyone here thought outside the box when choosing a costume for their OCs, and I'm over here choosing a pumpkin. I said, maybe you just wanted to be a pumpkin. Ever thought about that? Maybe you're just, that's what you wanted. Your soul wanted to be a pumpkin. Well, if you want something else, oh, unless you want me to still go with the pumpkin, you can tell me just in case you get picked. It's all about the video story-based scary stories now, like the Mandela Catalog story. I like the production about. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're really good. That, and of course the Backrooms one is pretty good. Even though Backrooms has been around for a while, that new video, I think it was by, I forgot their name, Pixel something. But they did the video on it. They're all pretty good. But I also like, I miss the times when no one could tell, because the thing is, when you have the way the internet is now, you automatically know it's made by someone. It's kind of fake. But I miss the days of us not really knowing whether something was real or not. I mean, of course we were kids, so like we're kind of slow, but we always thought creepy things were real. But I kind of miss those days when the internet couldn't just provide you with the answer. You had to like be like, all right, where did this come from? That's true. We don't always have to get the answers for everything. It's okay to just, you know, it's okay to just leave us with questions, you know? Right. And like, there was times where like none of it was ever like, we never knew the source either, which was pretty cool. Like, you had to really dig deep to find the source. Which was always pretty awesome to me, I think. People can make stuff and like no one would know that they edited it because, you know, you just didn't know. And I thought that was pretty cool. Let me save this sketch while I'm thinking about it. Let me see something here. Okay. It's all saved up. This is actually really cute. What you just said about not knowing who made the source of old creepypastas, just recently the creator of the Smile Dog creepypasta image showed the original unedited photo on Twitter. Oh really? I haven't seen it. I have to take a look. Oops, I forgot to draw her little ear fluff. Ah! That was me dropping my pen. I like this one. This one's really cute too. What happened? What are you screaming for? Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm concentrating, trying to get because we're coming up on the time where I'm gonna start some sonic.exe. There we go. Cute. It won't send the link, but it's out there and lots of people are. You can tag me or send it to me on Twitter if you want. I don't have links here just because it's, you know, people can, you know, send bad stuff. The original unedited photo, that's why. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot one thing. Draw a little bit of her hair. I'm getting a slight bit of a headache. Drawing without my glasses is great. Okay. Let's add some color. This one turned out cute. Let's add the color of her outfit first. So purple. Are you gonna post these drawings on Twitter? Yes, I'm gonna post them on Twitter. Gonna post all of them. Even if the ones that might be failed looking. I'm so bad with drawing fast. Like, I'm so used to just taking my time. That's why sometimes I feel bad doing these. It's like I want to give people the best art I can. So I think next time what I'll do is draw your character here. That might be best. Because I want to do more stuff like this. Put quoted reply under my reply from your streaming. Okay, got it. Yeah, once the stream is done, I'll post these. And if I don't post them tonight, if I'm too sleepy, I'll post it tomorrow. Nah, B, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I could have done so much better on these. I'm having some weird lag. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure you will show me sleepy. I'm surprised you're not as- Wow, that voice crack. I went through puberty, guys. I'm surprised you're not asleep right now. I'm debating like streaming 3 times a week and then doing one of those days in the morning so other people can catch a stream. So like maybe do 2 at night, 1 in the morning. Cause I like working in the morning too. Well, I know, but like I know sometimes you sleep when you get out of work, so I thought maybe that's what you would have done. It's only 7 for me. Also say hi to my brother, Crystal. You're on my room too. Oh, hi to your brother. Hello. It is after 10 here. It's after 10 here, so it's, I mean, it's not super late, but it's late enough. Hopefully, your brother is having a wonderful Halloween. Oops. Let's see here. So far, no trick-or-treaters, by the way, so definitely, I don't think it's happening. Trick-or-treaters aren't showing up. They don't trick-or-treat no more. I mean, I guess it's not very safe anymore, like it used to be, which is kind of sad. If I wasn't elderly, I'd still go trick-or-treating. This might have to be the last one if I'm going to get stuff done in time. So I might have to make this the last one, you guys. Bro, my family got home from trick-or-treating and they told me they poured the take one bowls down the candy bags. Bro, they're like so done. They're ready to be done with it. Oh, what you're saying is someone left a bowl out and your family took all the candy. How could you? Let's color her. Okay, her outfit's black. Yeah, this is probably gonna have to be the last OC because we still have a lot of stuff to do. I still gotta read creepypastas, play sonic.exe, read another creepypasta, and then do the Tails doll curse before it gets too late here. Because I do have to get up early tomorrow, but I wanted to get the Halloween stream in. I wish I could have got more done. I'll have to be better next time. I'll do another one of these. But I'll draw your character here. Now no other kids will have candy. I hope your family's happy with what they've done. I'll do more, Sapphire. I'll do more. Okay. I'm trying to hurry up here. Gold. Next time, if I do something like this complicated, I'll do it on my iPad. I draw faster on my iPad. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Okay. Let's get some other colors in here. What color is their tail? Okay. Let's save. Aw, sweet. All the kindness. Oh my god, Clip Studio Paint, hurry up and save. I'm not going to bed until like 2 in the morning, watch. Let's see. Yeah, a Christmas one sounds like it'd be fun. Unless I do a Halloween one and I draw y'all as turkeys. You guys all want to be turkeys for Halloween? For Halloween? Oh my god. For Thanksgiving, you want me to draw you guys all as turkeys? Like in little turkey outfits? It'll be your character here type and you guys are all in turkey outfits. Or an ugly sweater one. You're right. For Christmas. For Christmas it could be an ugly sweater one. It'll be like what I'll do is like for Christmas I'll make like multiple ugly sweater options and then let you choose which one you want your character to be in. I'm gonna guess. And then for Valentine's Day, you guys can be all little cupids. That'd be so cute. Oh my god. Or I can do little, like, couple ones, maybe. That might be too much, though. Maybe you guys will all be little cupids. That'd be cute. The ugly sweaters are just our outfits. Rude. No, plot twist, plot twist. The ugly sweater just has your character's face on it. It's like how I don't know if any of you guys watch Osamatsu, but from like Osamatsu, Karamatsu wears he wears his face on his tank top. It'll be like that. You guys, it'll be an ugly sweater, but just your face is on it. It's fine. Okay, we're almost done here. And then we can move on to creepypastas. Creepypastas! I'm gonna have to like rub my eyes because my eyes are like dying here. Vtuber, please. Vtuber Studio, please. Vtube Studio. For my glasses. Because I'm too broke to have an iPhone for accurate tracking. So please. Make better tracking for people with glasses on Vtube Studio. I beg of thee. Bing, bing, bong. They do. I'm telling you. Give us a chance. Give us with people with glasses a chance. But you can go with contacts, I hear you say. I tried. It was torture. I was doing fine, and then one day, an eyelash got in my eye. And I almost lost my whole life. Never again. Never again will I go back to contacts. I have very long eyelashes that get tangled at the ends and fall out. Like, I lose, like, at least 5 of them every day. And it's torture. And they get in my eye and I want to cry. Ooh, you know what I should do? I wonder how this is gonna look. Maybe. Nah, let's go back to black. Maybe. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for this section. Oh, woo, woo. I got a headache. Like they live on my eyes without paying rent. The least they could do is treat me nice, yo, for real. Okay, I will post these on Twitter after the stream. Let me bye Yossi section. Thanks for showing up. Alright, let me make sure I saved this. Okay, it's saved. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to crispy English. I can English. I'm going to switch over to creepypasta reading time. So let's switch over. Alright. Spooky window. Okay, I'm closing out Clip Studio Paint. Be gone, Clip Studio Paint. Be gone. Be gone. Okay. Let me check one thing. Is it you? Get home safely. Okay, is it you causing the lag? Is it you that's causing the lag? Alright, I'm gonna eat a piece of candy. No, I should keep moving forward. Okay, let me bring up Le Creepypasta. Le Creepypasta. Let's close this out. Alright. Okay. Let me get the creepypastas going. Bing, 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 bing. Sonic.exe creepypasta. Okay. Alright. Let's get ready to read, y'all. Ready to read some creepypasta. AKA Crystal failing at reading. Alright. Let's get this open. Good night. Good night, Neo. Thanks for showing up. Like I said, get home from work safely. Gather around the campfire, kids, as Fangs says, for Crystal's amazing reading. Apparently, this page is just like the worst. It's like killing the stream. Okay. Can we not be a horrible website? I should have saved the story. I should have saved the story, y'all. Okay. Alright. Let's get reading. Spoopy time. Spoopy time. Alright. So this is the sonic.exe creepypasta. I don't know why I'm so nervous to read. Why am I so nervous to read? Okay. You guys ready? Okay. For you, gaming is about an escape. When you push the button on the console, switch the PC on. You're switching the real world off and escaping to somewhere else for a while. Recently, the bright primary colors and flat backgrounds of retro games have been your escape. Sure, the graphics are virtually primitive, and the blinky plonk music can be infuriating, but there is something about the simplicity, the fullness of the characters, and the amazing gameplay of those games that really appeals. Until that is one of the games full of bright sunshine suddenly turns dark. Until one of your favorite characters fills the screen, but instead of offering his usual wide smile and mischievous eyes, he instead offers you emptiness, terror, the dark hollow void of empty sockets that leak some awful fluid. Ew, gross. The music fades, the eyeless face glares out, and you realize far too late you're in his world now. So that is, I think, the summary. That is the summary. Where is the creepypasta that I just had available? Excuse me. Bing, bing. I'm good at this, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the actual story, y'all. Now I can read the actual story. Okay. I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. I don't think I've ever played glitchier hat games before, though I don't think I want to play any after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I like how you get to explore the towns in it, until I noticed out of my personal, I can read you guys, peripheral vision that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left. I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD case for computers and a note. I took it inside. I looked at the note first and realized it was from my dear friend Kyle. Let's just call him that, whom I hadn't heard from in 2 weeks. I know that because I recognized his handwriting. Though what was weird is how it looked. It looked badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. This is what he wrote. This is what he wrote, you guys. Tom, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late, and I was hoping you could do it for me. I can't do it. He's after me, and if you don't destroy the CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Too fast. I'm sorry. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc and you'll destroy him, but do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you. Don't even play the game. It's what he wants. Just destroy it. Please, Kyle. Do you think he's gonna... Yeah, it's always Kyle. Do you think this great, wonderful friend is going to listen to Kyle? I don't think he's going to listen to Kyle. You know, because what else can you do besides play the cursed damn game? Well, that was certainly weird. Even though Kyle is my best friend and I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, I didn't do what he asked me. No, because you're a great friend. I didn't think that a simple gaming disc would do anything bad to him, and after all, it's just a game, right? Boy, was I wrong about that. Anyway, I looked at the disc, and it looks like like any ordinary computer CDR disc, except it had black marker on it, written on it, sonic.exe, and it was much unlike Kyle's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from somewhere else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw Sonic on this when I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD, I was actually excited and went to play it, since I'm a big Sonic fan. Yeah, but Sonic fan and Sonic.exe fan is different. He's like, yo, my friend, nah, Sonic. I went up to my room and turned on my computer and put the disc in and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that it was the first Sonic game. I was like, awesome, because I said earlier, I like the classics. The first thing I noticed that was out of place was when I pressed start. There was a split second where I saw the title image turn into something more different. Something that I now consider horrifying before cutting to black. I remember what the image looked like in that split second before the game cut to black. The sky was darkened, the title emblem was rusted and ruined. The Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 66. Oh my god, Sega 666, and the water had turned red like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic. But the freakiest thing that was in that split-second frame was Sonic. His eyes were pitch black and bleeding with 2 glowing red dots staring right at me, and his smile had stretched wider up to the edge of his face. I was rather disturbed about that image when I saw it, though I figured it was just some glitch and forgot about it. That is not a glitch. I'm sorry. How slow? I would have been like, yeetus deletus. At least it could be it would at least be a virus. Like, come on. After it cut to black, it stayed like that for 10 minutes or so, and then another weird thing happened. Hold on, did I just... Oh, no, okay, yeah, we're good. I thought I lost my spot. And then another weird thing happened. The save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up, and I was like, WTF? Oh my god! What is this doing? What's this doing in the first Sonic game? Anyway, then I noticed something off. The background was dark, cloudy sky of the bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD, and there were only 3 save files. The music was that creepy caverns of winter music from Earthbound, only it was extended and seemed to have been in reverse. And the image for the save file, where you see a preview of the level you're on, is just red static for all 3 files. What freaked me out more was the character select. It showed only Tails, Knuckles, and to my surprise, Dr. Robotnik. Now I was sure that something was up. I mean, how can you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? That's when I realized that this wasn't a glitchy game, it was a hacked game. How many mornings has he gotten to shut this thing off? Yeah, it definitely looked hacked. It was really creepy, but as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared, or at least I tried not to be. I told myself that it was just a hacked game, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's not smart. I don't know what he thought he was. As a smart gamer, I played the hacked game that could totally ruin my computer. Anyways, shaking off the creeped out feeling, I picked file 1 and chose Tails, and when I selected and got started, the game froze for about 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy pixelated laugh that sounded an awful lot like that Kefka guy from Final Fantasy before cutting to black. The screen stayed black for about 10 seconds or more, then it showed the typical level title thing, except the simplistic shapes were different, shapes of red, and the text showed only Hill Act 1. The screen faded in and the level title vanished, revealing Tails in the green hill zone from Sonic 1. The music was different though. It sounded like a peaceful melody in reverse. Anyway, I started playing and Tails started running like you would in any of the classic Sonic games. That was odd. What was odd was that Tails was running along the level. There was nothing but flat ground and a few trees for 5 minutes. That was when the peaceful music started to lower down into a deep tone, very slowly as I kept going. I've read like cut down versions of this story. This is the full thing. I suddenly saw something I stopped to see. I finally saw something and stopped to see what it was. It was one of the small animals lying dead on the ground bleeding. That was when the music started to slow down. Tails had a shocked and saddened look on his face, and I've never saw him have before. So I had him move along. Tails is scared, send him into death. And he kept the worried look on his face. As he kept moving, I saw more dead animals as Tails moved past them. Looking more and more worried as the music lowers and he moves past more dead animals. I was shocked to see how they all died. They looked like somebody killed them in a rather gruesome way. A squirrel was hanged on a tree. I don't know why I laughed at that. That's horrible. With what appeared to be his entrails hanging out. A bunny had all 4 of his limbs torn off, and a duck had his eyes gouged out and his throat split. I felt sick to my stomach when I saw this massacre, and apparently so did Tails. So I kept, letting Tails go deeper and deeper and torturing himself. After a few more seconds, there were no more animals. The music seemed to have stopped. I still kept Tails to continue. Poor Tails, he didn't ask for this. After a minute passed, the music stopped. Tails was running up a hill and then he stopped. It wasn't until I saw why. Sonic was there on the other side of the screen with his back against Tails, with his eyes closed. Tails looked happy to see Sonic, but then his smile faltered, obviously noticing that Sonic wasn't responding to him, if not acting as if he was totally oblivious of Tails' presence. Tails walked slowly towards Sonic, and I noticed that I wasn't even moving my keyboard to make him move. So this had to have been a cutscene. Suddenly, I began to have a growing feel of dread as Tails walked closer to Sonic to get his attention. I felt that Tails was in danger and something bad was about to happen. I heard the faint static growing louder as Tails was but inches away from Sonic and stopped and stuck his hands out to touch him. The cross! That foreboding feeling in my gut was growing stronger, and I felt the urge to tell Tails to get away from Sonic as the static grew louder. No, you didn't! You sent Tails into his death! You did this! You think about what you've done. Suddenly, in a split second, I saw Sonic's eyes open, and they were black with those red glowing dots, just like the title image. Though there wasn't a smile. When that happened, the screen turned black and the static sound was off. It stayed black for 7 seconds, and then white text appeared, forming a message saying, "Hello, do you want to play with me?" At this point, I was creeped out. I didn't want to continue with the game, but my curiosity got the better of me when I was taken into a different level with the level title now saying, "Hide and Seek." This time, I was in Angel Island level from Sonic 3, and it looked like everything was on fire. Tails looked as though he was scared out of his wits this time. He actually looked at me and made frantic gestures to me as if he wanted to get out of the area he was in as fast as possible. I was starting to get freaked out by this. I mean, Tails was actually breaking the fourth wall, trying to tell me to get him out of there. You think he's gonna help Tails? I don't think so. So I pressed down on the arrow key as hard as I could and made him run as fast as he could. A pixelated version of that creepy theme when you meet Shadow at the Ark as Robotnik from SA2 was playing. As I made Tails trek through the desolate forest trying to help him escape from whatever he was trying to run from. Suddenly I heard that creepy laugh again, that awful Kefka laugh. Right after 10 seconds have passed, I helped Tails run through the forest. And then I started seeing flashes of Sonic popping everywhere on the screen, again with those black and red eyes. The music changed to the suspenseful drowning jingle as I see Sonic behind Tails slowly gaining up on him, flying. Sonic wasn't running, he was actually flying. He wasn't supersonic though. The flying pose his sprite was making looked very similar to Metal Sonic's flying pose in Sonic CD, except it was just Sonic, and he had the black and red eyes again. Only this time he had the most deranged looking grin on his face. He looked as though he was enjoying the torment he was giving the poor little fox he had gained up on. Suddenly, when Tails tripped, another cutscene. He had to put that in parentheses, another cutscene. The music stopped and Sonic vanished. Tails lay there and started crying for 15 seconds. The scene was rather upsetting to watch, and I kind of teared up myself. Wow, Crystal, you can read. Teared up myself. He teared up, but he still let Tails, suffer. He could have turned off the game at any point. But then Sonic appeared right in front of Tails, and Tails looked up in horror. Blood started to come out of those blackened eyes of Sonic's as he grinned. His grin slowly grew from his face as he looked down at the horrified fox. I could do nothing but watch. Just in a split second, Sonic lunged at Tails right before the screen went black, and there was a loud screeching noise that only lasted for 5 seconds. The text returned only this time to say, "You're too slow, want to try again?" And then that god-awful laugh came with it. I was so shocked by what happened. Did Sonic murder Tails? No, he couldn't have. He and Tails are supposed to be best friends, right? Why did Sonic do that to him? I shook the shock off as I was brought back to the the character select, and the save file that had Tails. And the save file that had Tails was different. Tails was no longer in the box itself, but in the TV screen itself. Why did it say itself twice? Which was flickering with the red static. Tails' expression scared me. His eyes were black and bleeding. The orange fur had gone black, and he had an expression of anguish on his face. Trying to ignore it, I picked Knuckles next. I'm gonna put Knuckles through the same thing I put Tails through. The laugh came again, and the screen cut to black and stayed there for another 10 seconds. This time the level said, "You can't run." I was really freaked out by now. I couldn't really tell if this was a glitch or a hack, or some kind of sick, twisted joke, or anything really. But despite my fear of what happened next, I kept playing because I'm a smart gamer. The next level looked much different. It had the ground of Scrap Brain Zone, but the sky background looked like the main menu. It had a dark reddish cloudy sky, but it was the music that creeped me out the most. It sounded like I can't read this. Giagas? I don't know. I don't know what this says. I don't know what this says. I don't know. Anyway, the theme, right after you beat Pokey in Earthbound. Oh, I'm stupid. Context clues matters, guys. You'll be able to read it once you, read the context. I also noticed that Knuckles looked afraid just like Tails did, though not as much. More rather, he looked a little unnerved. He broke the fourth wall just like Tails and looked as if he wasn't sure what was going on, but I made him move anyway. He ran down the straight pathway in a dark level, and as he did, the screen started to flicker red static a couple times, and then that maddening laugh came again. Then after a few seconds of running, I noticed several bloodstains on the metallic ground. I felt a growing sense of fear again, thinking something horrible was going to happen to Knuckles. He looked nauseated walking down this bloodstained road, but I still kept him going. This guy is a horrible person, just making these poor creatures go through this. Suddenly, as Knuckles ran, Sonic appeared right in front of him with those black and red eyes, and then red static appeared again. When the static vanished, showing nothing but black screen with text saying, "Found you." I was now scared. Sonic found Knuckles already? What was going on? I mean, he's the fastest thing alive. Of course he found Knuckles. I'm sorry. Gotta keep the spooks. Anyway, red static came and then I was back to the level. Knuckles looked like he was panicking, and Sonic was nowhere to be found. And this time that high-pitched squeal from the Silent Hills one final boss was playing. Was this some kind of boss battle with Sonic? I hope to God it wasn't, honestly. Suddenly Sonic appeared right behind Knuckles in what appeared to be pixelated black smoke. I made Knuckles turn and then punched Sonic, but Sonic vanished in black pixelated smoke before I could even land a hit. That terrible laugh went off again. Then Sonic appeared behind Knuckles, and then there's so many and thens in this paragraph. And then I made him punch again, and Sonic vanished, laughing. Knuckles was panicking even more, and even I felt like I was going crazy. Sonic was practically playing with us. He was playing a sick, twisted little mind game with me and Knuckles. Another cutscene played as Knuckles fell to his knees and clutched his head, sobbing. I felt his agony. Sonic was actually driving us both crazy. He's not driving you that crazy. You're still playing the damn game. Oh my god. I'm sorry. And then in a split second, Sonic lunged at Knuckles and his screen went black, and another distorted screechy noise that lasted for at least 3 seconds. Another text appeared. So many souls to play with, so little time. Would you agree? What the hell? Just what is going on? I started to think Sonic was actually trying to talk to me through the game, but I was too scared to think that. He ain't that scared, he's still playing the damn game. I was brought back to the main menu, and this time the second file box had Knuckles in a TV screen. His red fur had darkened to a reddish gray, his dreadlocks were dripping with blood, and his eyes were black and bleeding too, and he had a look of sadness on his face. I began to think that those are actual characters trapped in those TV screens on the save files, but I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it, so I shut the game off and took a break. I took a nap. Wish I hadn't, because I had begun to have the most disturbing nightmare. I was in a pitch black darkness, and I was under the light given off by the lamp that hung high above my head. I could hear the cries of Knuckles and Tails nearby. They were saying stuff like, "Help us," and "Why did you give us to him?" and "Run away before he gets you too." The cries died out as I then heard Sonic laugh. His laugh, it sounded a lot like a distorted Kefka laugh. We know, you've said this. You're a lot of fun to play with, kid, just like your friend Kyle, though he didn't last long. I was scared and looking around for the source of the voice. Won't be long now until you join him and all my other friends. I saw him walking towards me, flickering in and out in several directions. You can't run, kid. You're in my world now, just like the others. When he grabbed me, I saw his bleeding black and red-eyed, grinning face. I woke up with a fright. After a couple hours, I decided to continue playing the game. Okay. I don't know why, but I had to know. I had to figure out why this was happening. So I turned on the computer, turned on the game, and selected Robotnik next. I still thought that was wacky, playing as Robotnik, but anyway, the level title appeared again, and this time it said ... which I found really freaky. This time I was in some kind of hallway. Didn't really look like it was from any of the classic Sonic games, though it had the pixelated style. The floor was shiny and checkered, the walls were dark grayish purple with animated candle lights and a few dark blood stains here and there. And there was a dark red curtain hanging above on the top part of the screen. Every 12 seconds or so, the red curtain swayed very slowly, but whenever you're playing the game, you can barely see it move. The music was oddly pleasant, a piano playing a rather sad yet peaceful song. But I know better. This was the song that played in Hill Act 1, and it wasn't in reverse. Wow, this story is long. I'm sorry. Hopefully, it's okay. I'm reading okay. I think I'm reading okay. Robotnik didn't look entirely nervous like Tails and Knuckles did, but he did have a suspicious look on his face, as if he was just a bit paranoid. He did a little animation when I just left him standing there. He turns his head to the left and then to the right at least twice, and then shrugs at me, as if he has no idea where he was or what was going on. Even though I was scared out of my mind about what was going to happen, I had Robotnik continue onward. He did his usual running animation. You know, when you beat him at the end of a classic Sonic game and you see him and you chase him. As we continue going through the hallway, I stopped at a long flight of stairs heading downward. Now I was nervous. Even Robotnik seemed unsure of himself, though I pressed onward. As I led Robotnik down the stairs, I noticed that the walls have gotten darker and more reddish. The red torches are now an eerie blue. Then we landed into another hallway. This one was longer than the last one, or at least it felt like it. And then we headed down another flight of stairs. This one was much longer. It took at least 1 full minute. And then I heard the horrid Kefka laugh again, and then the music slowly faded until it was quiet. As it did, the walls turned more dark red, and the torches were black flames now. When Robotnik landed on the third hallway, I noticed he now looked really creeped out. Though he tried to hide it, I couldn't blame him. I was scared too. Suddenly, Sonic popped right in front of Robotnik, the same way he did Knuckles and then Red Static. The red static lasted for about 15 seconds, and then it showed me a most unpleasant image. The image showed a hyper-realistic of Sonic standing in the darkness where you can only see his face while his head and torso faded into black. And when I say hyper-realistic, I mean he looked so real you could actually see the lines in his fur, his blue fur, as if you could actually feel the fur if you touched the screen. His face, oh god, he had the most horrifying smile I had ever seen. And that's saying something, considering I saw that image at the start of the game. You're actually invested. And soon we'll play this game, you guys. His eyes are wide and black and once again crying blood, which also looks hyper-realistic. And there were two small glowing red dots in those black eyes staring right at me, as if staring into my mind. His grin was wide and demonic. It literally stretched to the size of his face like a Cheshire cat, except Sonic had fangs. Very sharp fangs, much like the werewolf's teeth, except more vicious looking. Somewhat yellowish, and from the look of it, he had stains of blood and small bits of flesh on his lips. Ew! Gross! And his fangs as if he ate some animal. Geez, Sonic, brush your freaking teeth. I stared at the gruesome image for a good 30 seconds, never taking my eyes off of it. I felt as if he was actually looking at me, smiling at me. That face, it just took 10 seconds for it to etch itself into my brain for good. Then the screen flickered with red static again 3 times, and on the 3rd time I heard the Kefka laugh, except this time it sounded distorted and demonic even. Because he didn't sound demonic before. It went back to the image again, except this time there was the text again, though it was messed up. But it was pretty much one of the most horrifying things I looked at since I had this game. I am God. It was when I read that message while looking at Sonic when it hit me. I realized right there and then. This Sonic was a monster, a pure evil, sadistic, all-powerful, nightmarish, demented monster. And all of his victims, including Tails, Knuckles, Robotnik, and possibly Kyle, are just his little toys, and the game is the very gateway into his chaotic, nightmarish world, and the very hell his victims are trapped in. Suddenly, in an actual split second, I screamed as Sonic lunged at the screen, screeching loudly with his mouth wide open to an unnatural length, revealing nothing but a literally spiraling abyss of pure darkness before the red static came. This time, much louder and distorted. So loud that it hurt my ears. I yelled and grabbed my ears at the red static, as the red static screeched for a good 7 seconds. Then it stopped and showed nothing but a black screen. As I sat there staring at the black screen, and one last text came up. Ready for round 2, Tom? The Kefka laugh, now sounding more clear as if Sonic was right behind me, played again 3 times as I looked at the text in shock and confusion. Then I got booted back to the main menu, and this time the 3rd save file had a TV image of Robotnik in the same tormented state as Tails and Knuckles. Robotnik's skin turned a dull gray, his mustache drooped and had blackened, his glasses broke, and blood is coming from them. And he had a mere dead-like expression on his face. I looked at Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik, and I cried a bit. I pitied them for the agony they're going through. You put them through it! You put them through the agony! They were forever trapped within the game, forever tormented by that horrid hedgehog. It sounded like I said horrid hedgehog, and always will be. Then the computer shut itself off. I couldn't turn it back on no matter what I did. I sat there for maybe 25 seconds, horrified by what just happened. Sonic is the very embodiment of evil. He tortures people who play his game in more ways than one, and then when he gets bored, he drags you into the game, literally drags you into hell, where he can play with you always, as his toy. I can't get the game out of my computer. I think it's stuck in there. That whole computer is gonna yeet it out the window, telling you that. But at least I managed to turn it back on now. After I sat there for 25 seconds, I heard a voice right behind me, like a whisper. Try to keep this interesting for me, Tom. I turned around to see where the voice came from, and what I saw made me scream. Sitting on my bed, staring at me, was a Sonic plushie smiling with bloodstains under its eyes. And that is the end of sonic.exe creepypasta. Oh, that was a lot to read. Oh my gosh. And without my glasses. Oh! Let me get a drink. Oh my goodness. My throat, it's gone. It was long. Oh my goodness. You guys ready for the actual gameplay? Y'all ready for the everything he described to be in the game? Oh my god, that was long. I don't remember it being that long. Thank you for hydrate. I'm still thirsty after that. Oh my gosh. It was really long. It was pretty good though. There was some redundancy in there. But you know, it's still a pretty good read. Alright, let's close that one out. I hope the other one isn't as long, the Tails doll one. Okay. Time to play sonic.exe. Let me move the chat over here. Because sonic.exe... Oh, thank you for the stretch. I need it. Oi! Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Because sonic.exe likes to be full screen and nothing else, so I'm gonna have to move the chat over here. And we're going to go over to game. Alright, let's open sonic.exe. Okay, let's go. Let's open sonic.exe. It's gonna be louder than ever. Alright, sonic.exe, open up for me. Let's go. It better open. I tested it. It better work. There we go. Oh my god, it's so loud. I had to turn this down. Whoa, relax. Okay. Let me turn on the game. Okay. Oh my god, it's so loud. No matter what, it's always so loud. There is a bit of lag because this I wish it didn't have to be in full screen. I wish. All right. You guys ready for sonic.exe? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the loud noises in my ears. I haven't played this, so I don't know the controls. But we're gonna do our best. Yeah, Tails doll is watching. Alright. Alright, you gonna work for me here? Oh no. It's giving me trouble. What do you mean? Am I gonna have to close this out? Hold on. It worked earlier, now it doesn't want to work. Oh, there's two Sonic EXEs open for some reason. Okay, let's close. Okay. Okay, you gonna work this time? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know how to play. Let's go. Okay. Is it arrows? Oh, it's arrow keys, not W-A-A-A. Okay. Can I jump? No. I don't think I can jump. Oh my god. I wish I didn't have to have it full screen. Oh, here's the dead animals. Pixelated animals. Sonic's about to yell at my... Hopefully, can you guys hear the audio okay? I hope so. I don't know if you can jump. What if I just ran back? Oh, Sonic is like having a whole meal. Look at this. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no. Silence. There's Sonic. The static, it's so loud! Guys, I tested this audio and it's so loud no matter what. Hello, do you want to play with me? Oh, there's voice now? Was there always voice? I don't remember there being voice from the other gameplays. Well, hide and seek. Let's get it. Ah, Tails, I'm sorry I'm putting you through this again. Let's go, Tails. I wish I can jump. It's so weird using arrow keys. I'm so used to WASD. This music is oddly peaceful. Oh my god. Oh, there's fire. How is Tails not, like, sweating? Oh god, that actually scared me! I forgot! Tails, run! Tails, run! Tails! Tails! Oh, here. Oh, he's coming for my booty. He's coming for my booty! Oh, Tails, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Tails! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this one has audio now. Well, rest in peace, Tails. Rest in peace. I forgot that jump scare was coming and it actually scared me. You're too slow. Want to try again? Oh, I forgot he's gonna read it. Want to try again? What if I just press escape now, huh? Knuckles, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Knuckles. Kizuna! Don't worry, I am an adult. I'm an adult. Alright, Knuckles. Let's get it. Let's go. Man's got yeeted. Ooh, there's some... Wait, there's an X... Oh, I can punch. Okay. Ah! Alright, hide behind me. I got you, fam. Ah! Sonic, you bastard! I just wanted some tomato sauce off the wall! Come here, Sonic, let me punch you. Poor... You know, Knuckles looks like he's smiling through this whole thing. Oh my god. You will die at my hands. Rest in peace, Knuckles. Wow, Knuckles has a very girly scream. I'm not gonna read it this time. No, I don't agree, Sonic. Maybe get a freaking hobby that's not killing people. Robotnik's like, I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, Robotnik. It must happen. We have to get through this. Dot, dot, dot. I know they said in the creepypasta that this music was peaceful or, like, nice. I feel like this one's actually the creepiest one. Robotnik, run! Run, Robotnik. Where's the dash button, bro? Oh, there he goes. It ain't horror unless you have the ear-piercing screen scarier than— yeah, for real. Go, Robotnik. Run! I love that they have a gameplay. What just happened? It said you were posting links, apparently? I don't know. That's weird. I have to check on that. Oh god. Run, Robotnik, run! That's weird. Maybe sometimes if you have a period next to— oh, Sonic! Oh, they actually have an animation to his blood crying. I'll have to check it out and see. Sometimes if you have a period next to, like, certain letters, it acts like a link, maybe. I don't know. But it deleted, like, all of your messages. That's weird. Ah! This isn't the Sonic picture I remember. Sonic. You know, your teeth actually look a little cleaner than, they said. This is not the original picture that came with the original game. They must have changed it. Okay, you can leave now. You can leave. Okay. Oh god, that's so loud! Sonic. Oh my god. This static is so loud. How are your ears, y'all? You're just gonna show my whole name? You're just gonna show my whole name? You're just gonna show my whole— oh yeah, there you guys go. You're just gonna show my whole name? That's rude. Just gonna show my whole name. Just gonna put my whole name out there. Rude. Good thing my name wasn't like Tits or something. Should I stay on the game over screen? Oh. I can't believe the game called me out. Ah, see, the sonic.exe was probably what caused it. Yeah, I know, there's another song. No, maybe I'll play another one eventually. But, the original sonic.exe had a different picture. I looked up for the original. I thought this was the original. I didn't want to play through it because I wanted to play it on stream because I've never played it before. But, yeah, it had a different image. But maybe they updated it, which sucks. I actually like the older picture better. It was a lot more unsettling for me. What is this music? Oh my god. Yeah, it had like all the characters' heads on spikes and stuff. On pikes. It was really, really creepy. I guess I can get out of here now. Let me out! Let me out! Back to creepypasta reading. Oh my god. So that was sonic.exe gameplay, y'all. I'm gonna eat a piece of candy because I deserve it. I'm having a Reese's before I move on to the next creepypasta. Reese's. Yeah, they have a lot of versions. They have Sally.exe. I haven't seen— I don't know if I seen the cream one. I don't know if I've seen the Amy one. I think they had one with Rouge too. They had a lot of them. They were going ham with the EXE games. I'm stuffing my face before I move on to the next creepypasta. This one's not as long as sonic.exe. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed sonic.exe. I need to play more horror games so I can cry. That was an experience. How many of you guys actually played sonic.exe before though? Like actually just played the game? That was my, like, I've known of the gameplay, but that was my first time actually playing it. Sally.exe was a little strange. It was like, it was definitely creepy, but you could tell it was a copy, of course, but I think they made a new Sonic.exe game too that's like a lot more like levels and stuff in it. And there's another Sonic horror game that has like cutscenes and dialogue. You forced your brother to join with you. Good. You've done well. Alright. Oh my god, that Reese's was a bad idea, and how am I gonna read now? My throat is like... Ugh. T, help me. Dude, I'm telling you, I tested that audio for sonic.exe earlier, like at least just the intro. I didn't go into the gameplay. And that audio just gets loud no matter what I do. It's like, it's the worst. No matter how much I tested it. Alright, you guys ready for the Tails Doll creepypasta? This one's not as long. And then after that, we shall do the Tails Doll curse in the bathroom and spooky and hope Tails Doll doesn't come eat our booties. Unless you like that sort of thing. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna read the Tails Doll creepypasta, and then in order to do, I wanted to originally do the Sonic R gameplay, but like I said, that Sonic R is a hard game to beat, and that would take me hours to get like the tag super stick to unlock all the characters and then play tag mode and get Super Sonic as Tails Doll. Like that would take forever. Your booty is all you have, don't take that away from me. But so we're gonna do the other way is your typical 90s for my 90s kids out there. Bloody Mary Candyman. You go into a dark bathroom and you play Can You Feel the Sunshine backwards, followed by Living in the City backwards. And supposedly he's supposed to show up, like you see his red gem, but we're just gonna test it out. If the stream dies, it's because I got eaten by, or murdered by the Tails Doll. But don't tell people I got murdered by Tails Dog. Tell people I got murdered by, I don't know, Michael Myers, because I can deal with that. That Tails Doll. Alright, let's get to reading some Tails Doll. Let's get it. I really do like how, like, Archie and stuff, and even IDW, like, went along with Tails Doll being creepy. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Sonic R is fun, I just suck at it. Alright, Tails Doll. Here we go. I can't hear my music because I turned it down because Sonic.exe was like the loudest game on the planet. Okay, here we go. Gil and his friend Noah were looking for games for their Sega Saturn at EB Games when they came across Sonic R. Gil was going to ask how much it was, but when he got to the counter, the salesperson said for them to take the game for free and get out. Wow, that's pretty rude. When Noah heard the salesperson say, "Take the game with you," he dropped the games he was looking at and ran over to Gil. "Did he say we can have the game for free?" he asked. Gil was going to shake his head no when the salesperson said yes. Noah grabbed Gil by his arm in the game and pulled them out of the store into his house. When they got to Noah's house, Noah got his Sega Saturn and Sonic R and put the game in. When the game started, they didn't see Sonic or Knuckles, they only saw what looked like Tails. Noah thought it was just a glitch or that someone hacked it, but Gil knew it was more than a glitch or a hacked game. Much more evil. He just knew. The first thing they noticed when Noah started the first race was that the track was full dark red and black, and the music that was playing was Can You Feel the Sunshine, but played backwards. Noah thought it was a hack, but Gil thought the game was haunted. He didn't think that their copy was the only haunted He didn't think that their copy was the only haunted version of the game. He thought all the copies were haunted by Tails. When Noah beat the first race, he unlocked Supersonic. Gil knew that Noah didn't get all the 7 Chaos Emeralds. I forgot that you had to get all the Chaos Emeralds to unlock Supersonic. Oh, I don't know why I forgot that, but see, that's why we didn't do it. But Noah didn't question how he got him, but he did stand up and cheer for himself. How did you unlock him so quickly? Asked Gil. I don't know, Noah screamed excitedly. Why are you questioning it, Gil? Something feels weird about this game, Gil said. The game feels haunted or something. You've been watching too many horror movies. It says horror moves. Watching too many horror moves. Too many horror movies. Noah said. You know I don't watch that stuff, Noah, Gil said. Noah finished his second race with Supersonic when the game said a challenger was approaching. When the challenger approaching screen faded away, the screen faded into black and stayed black for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes? That game would have been gone. I ain't sticking around. It then cut to a picture of Sonic being violently attacked by what looked like a stuffed animal version of Tails with a very loud screaming and laughter for a split second, and then it went to the race. When the race started, Supersonic was standing on the track by himself after the Ready, Set, Go. After the Ready, Set, Go was said, Supersonic started to move by himself. Gil looked over to Noah and saw that his hands were on the controller. As soon as Supersonic crossed the finish line, Noah was able to control him, and what looked like Tails was right behind him. When Supersonic and Tails crossed the finish line, it looked like Tails won, but it said Supersonic won. That's when it said they unlocked the Tails doll and the Tails doll curse. The game just said the Tails doll curse is unlocked, guys. It's unlocked. When this happened, Noah and Gil both looked very confused. Is that a letter? Noah asked Gil, and all Gil could do was nod his head. Noah went to play as the Tails doll when the letter opened up. Whatever you do, don't read. Don't read the letter, Gil warned Noah. But Noah didn't listen and read it anyway. What it read was, Can you feel the sunshine backwards? Lyrics backwards. When Noah was done, the TV started to vibrate. Noah took a hammer and started to hit the TV with it. The TV stopped vibrating. I stopped the TV from vibrating, Noah said. Why did they felt the need to say vibrating so much in oh my god. Guys, did you know that the TV was vibrating but it also stopped vibrating after he hit it with the hammer and it stopped vibrating? I stopped the TV from vibrating, Noah said. Yes, but now how do we play the game? Gil said. I have a TV in my room, Noah said as he unplugged the system from the now broken TV and wall. I would be more afraid that my mom's gonna come home and beat me for breaking the TV. You do know that your mom and dad are going to kill you for breaking the TV, Gil said. I know, Noah said, but it was worth it. Oh my god. They then went upstairs. Oh, they spelled stairs wrong. I'm sorry. This one's not as well written as sonic.exe. They then went upstairs to Noah's bedroom. They got to Noah's room. The broken TV started to vibrate again, and then the Tails doll came out. Noah and Gil were now playing a different game because of what happened. They were playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. When the doorbell rang, Noah and Gil went to answer the door. When they opened it, no one was there. Noah closed the door, and when the doorbell rang again, Noah opened the door and no one was there. He closed the door but kept his hand on the doorknob. The doorbell rang again, and Noah opened the door as fast as he could, but no one was there. The only thing that was there was a Tails doll. Noah brought it inside the house and washed what looked like blood off of it in the kitchen sink. I'm not bringing that in my house. When he washed the blood off, he sat it up in front of a couple of dishes to dry and went upstairs. That's when the Tails doll stood up and flew off the counter and onto the floor. He then walked to the stairs and he flew up. Oh my god! He flew up them and he flew up them and then went to Noah's bedroom. Gil then felt like they were both being watched by something evil. Hey Noah, do you feel like you're being watched? Gil and asked Noah. Are you sure you don't want to watch horror movies? Noah asked. Of course I'm sure. What is this paragraph? Gil said. I have to go to the bathroom, Gil said. As he started walking towards the bathroom, he saw something out of the corner of his eye. It looked like Tails doll, so he turned towards his left and didn't see anything. He looked to his right and didn't see anything. He thought it was his imagination and went to the bathroom. When he was going back to the bedroom, he saw something move, so he went to go see what it was. He then saw it move again and walked towards it. Gil saw the Tails doll and walked over to pick it up and bring it to the room. When he brought it up and showed Noah, Noah asked Gil, "Where did you find it?" "I found it by the stairs," Gil said. "I thought I left it in the kitchen." "Anyways, let's play Sonic R again," Noah said. "Don't you remember what happened before?" Gil said. This story is all over the place. "Yeah, so," Noah said. So do you want to kill your TV too?" Gil said. "That was a freak accident," Noah said, as he put the game in the Sega Saturn. He then played the tag game as the Tails doll, and as soon as he tagged the last person, the Tails doll that was in the room came to life. Noah and Gil both stood up and walked towards the door. Excuse me. Towards the door. Noah opened it and they both ran as fast as they could down the stairs and almost got to the front door when the Tails doll fell in front of them and killed Noah with his razor-sharp claws. This made Gil very angry and he grabbed a baseball bat and started to swing at the Tails doll. Each hit missing. He swung it one last time, the Tails doll catching it. The Tails doll caught it and broke it. Gil then stepped on its head and ran to the kitchen to get one of its knives. Oh my god. The sentences in this freaking story are so hard to read. What is happening? Gil then stepped on his head and ran to the kitchen to get one of the kitchen knives and swung at the doll again. Tails doll caught it again and killed Gil. The Tails doll went back to the upstairs TV. The police came to the house because the neighbors were called, saying they heard a lot of noise coming from Noah's house. But when they got there, Noah and Gil were both upstairs in Noah's room. One of the police officers took the Sega Saturn to the station, and his partner said that there was no murder weapon. And that's the end. What a wonderful story. Oh my god. That one had a lot of problems in this story. It was kind of all over the place. Oh my goodness. Wow. Definitely, it was shorter, but it had problems for sure. There was a lot of spelling errors, a lot of redundancy, and a lot of just the sentence structure was pretty bad. I should rewrite it. I'm gonna rewrite it one day. Just playing. I'm not rewriting it. Oh my gosh. It was really bad. It was hard to read because there's a lot of Gil said, then Noah said, then Gil said, then Noah said, and then they'll repeat the same thing in multiple sentences, like the vibrating TV. It's like the TV began to vibrate. Then he hit the TV and it stopped vibrating. Do you remember the TV vibrating? It was pretty bad. Alright, let me get a drink because my throat is more ruined from the grammatical errors of the Tails doll story than the whole story of sonic.exe. Alright guys, it's time to do the Tails doll curse. We're about to go to a dark bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Off to the bathroom we go. We're in a bathroom now. There we go. That's better. We're in a bathroom. It's nice and quiet. There's no music playing just yet. Let's turn off the lights. Bathroom. It's nice and dark. It's spooky. You guys ready for me to? Okay, so in order, it's after 11. We still got, it's after 11, so we got the first part of the curse. Now we gotta play Can You Feel the Sunshine reversed and Living in the City reversed. So it's gonna be a good minute. So let's start with let's start with Can You Feel the Sunshine? Okay. We'll wait for it to come in. It's gonna play back. I'm gonna be eating candy and hope and while waiting for me to die. Here it comes. Spooky. I don't know if he's gonna show up. We don't know. He might not. He might show up in my room, my actual room. This Snickers is good in the dark. It's a bop backwards. They're gonna find me dead in the bathroom with Snickers melting out of my mouth. We're gonna be here a good minute, y'all. Let me think of some scary stories. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Maybe next year Tails Doll will take over the stream. I'm totally chewing in the mic, I'm sorry, but this Snickers is really good. I shouldn't be eating as much candy. The boppening. I should have read the creepypasta while in the bathroom, because we got two songs to get through. Someone just messaged me and killed the mood. Pinterest, stop. Almond Snickers, lucky. I want almond Snickers. I just have regular Snickers. Oh my gosh. Let me think of some spooky, scary stories while we're waiting for these songs. Let me think. I can't think. I'm distracted by the backwards music. Oh, apparently 2 kids drowned in the behind our apartment. There's like this area that floods with water. Apparently these 2 kids drowned, which is eerie considering we get like haunted activity here sometimes. I wonder if the kids are running around. That's kind of spooky. Yeah, apparently like it filled up with water and like these kids just ran down there and drowned. It's a little scary. Yo, why is it still a bop even backwards? Tails, or as my husband calls it, Tails Doll 3, the boppening. But yeah, we have a lot of people have died in my complex because a lot of veterans live here. So I'm not surprised that there's activity here, and we live down the street from a hospital that my husband works at. So I'm sure he brings all of them home. And apparently, this is not, it sounds really cheesy because it's like typical like, whatchamacallit, it's typical Poltergeist stuff, like the movie. But apparently this area is built on an Indian burial ground. I'm like, oh, that's great. This whole area is cursed. Can we not? Can we not be cursed? Dude, I remember first finding about the Tails Doll curse when I was younger. I wasn't scared of it, but it was eerie. Like, the music would always give me, like, goosebumps backwards. Alright, we got 25 seconds left on this first song, then we gotta move on to Living in the City. It really is. It's like, can y'all not? Good thing about dealing with a lot of spirits is you get used to it. Alright. That was living. That was Can You Feel the Sunshine? Tails Doll, are you here? You hear, Tails doll? Are you coming for this booty? I don't think so. Time to play living in the city. Alright, start that up. How's everyone doing? Anyone got Tails doll in their house? Anyone? Aw, me neither. I'm sad. I want Tails doll to be here. Spooky, spooky. I still got all 7 of my limbs. All 7? Big sad. I know. Maybe Tails doll is visiting someone else. You can't visit us. Big sad. Ooh. If this doesn't work, that means one or two things. Tails doll is not spooky and doesn't come through your freaking mirror, or I have to actually play Sonic R. No, not Sonic R. I mean, I don't mind playing it, but I suck. It'll take too long. Oh my goodness. We're halfway there, guys. We're halfway there. Happy Halloween! Songs back. You know, I've heard a lot of songs backwards, and sometimes they sound pretty cool, but I have to admit, Living in the City and Escape, oh my god, and Can You Feel the Sunshine does sound a little creepy backwards. Boop, boop. Bopping. Bopping in the dark. Anyone actually try, like, the Bloody Mary and Candyman when they were younger? I remember everyone trying to go into the bathroom when I was in school to do it. They're trying to dare each other to do it because it was spooky. Candyman especially. I mean, Bloody Mary was scarier, but Candyman is like, I mean, it was some of the first they tried before before Bloody Mary. Whoa. My computer glitched for a second. I really hope, like, all my icons on my desktop just, like, all flickered and flashed. He's here. He's here. He's on my computer. My family strictly forbid me to do that. My parents didn't care.
Who?
Oh, that scared me. Wait. Hold on. Discord, where are you? Discord, where are you? And it's over. Hold on. Sapphire. Sapphire, can you hear me? You scared me. Hold on, let me get back to... Hold on, let me get back to talking to the chat. Guys, I don't think Tailstar, he came for a second and glitched my computer, but I don't think he's showing up. He's like, you guys are freaking weird for trying this. Oh my god, so we're all safe, you guys. We didn't get murdered by Tailstar. Boo! Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I can test this now. Hold on, let me test this. Let me test this. Oh yeah, I know he didn't show up. What a jerk. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, you're the worst thing. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Sapphire's here. Yep, Sapphire's here to join me as I'm about to end the stream soon. I don't even know if they can hear you, honestly. It does work. Like, I see you talking, but I'm not sure how loud it is because the Lavender Town music is so loud. Yeah, let me turn you up a bit. There you are. I'm sorry, the stream is disappointing. My bad.
You probably didn't hear my boo. I was gonna come in louder, but I have a migraine.
Oh no.
So I came in like, boo.
Boo. Spooky.
It was a sad boo. Hi everyone. I don't know if anybody can hear me.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you. Can you guys hear Sapphire? She's here. She's the Tailstar, confirmed. She showed up. She's the Tailstar.
It's my side job. Gotta make that money.
Yeah, I paid her to be the Tailstar. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
Man, I wish I was getting paid. That'd be nice.
You want me to pay you? I'll pay you in art.
Don't make me laugh.
You don't want to came over here with a headache.
Oh. I know, but I saw my opportunity. Oh, they can barely hear me. Maybe it's because I'm talking though.
I have the volume for you all the way up.
Maybe it's on my end? I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna be ending the stream anyway, so I have to do some more testing. With you joining.
I mean, it was a little test. It's okay.
She just came here to go boo, and then I thought Discord closed, so I didn't know you were actually gonna be showing up.
I kind of forgot you had it open, and I was like, oh yeah, and I could probably scare her.
She tried to summon Tailstar, but summoned her and said, I guess this is fine. You know. Sometimes you just gotta summon a best friend.
Boo.
Tailstar actually is a beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. But
blame the Tailstar.
But that was it's also probably because Lavender Town is like blaring probably.
Is this still playing?
Yeah, it's still playing a little bit. I turned it down a bit though. But yeah, I have your audio up all the way on Discord and on OBS, so, you know, whatever. I'll figure it out someday. This is still new to me. But how did you guys... Tailstar Sapphire confirmed? Yes! I don't know what kind of. I was gonna say make a noise that Tails doll would make, but I don't even know what noise Tails doll makes. But anyways, guys, how did you guys enjoy the stream? How was it? Besides Tails doll being confirmed to be Sapphire. How did you guys like it? I know it's kind of cheesy doing all the creepypasta stuff and just playing sonic.exe, but I hope you guys had fun.
I had fun.
Yay!
To be honest, I wanted to just join the stream earlier, but Danny was in the background, loud.
No. That's the scariest thing of it all.
And then he went to the start at the end of the stream.
It was fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. Now to cleanse my PC. You worried that Tails doll and sonic.exe is gonna come through your PC? Let me tell you, sonic.exe was the worst because it only let me do full screen, and you cannot even exit by pressing escape. You have to literally just press the window or tab escape because it wouldn't work. Sage your room now. I'm glad you guys had fun. I had fun. This is something I've never done before, so there's probably a lot of errors and stuff, but I still had fun. Usually I just do art streams or a game once in a while, but putting together a whole schedule was so new for me, and then drawing OCs and stuff. So it's pretty new for me. But oh yeah. But I am sleepy. My eyes hurt from having to read and play games without my glasses. Oh my god.
They did us wrong.
Yeah,
they said blind people can do it.
Blind people
no VTubing for us.
Blind people aren't allowed to VTube. Get out of here. Now I gotta think of what's some more. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing, of course, more streams. I'll be doing art streams like usual, probably commission streams and some comic streams and stuff. But I'm gonna get back on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time because I need to.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The story times almost made you sleep. Was it because my voice was so soothing, or was it because it was boring? I'm sorry. That sonic.exe story was way longer than I remember. I don't remember it being that long. I feel like they added on to it.
They probably did.
Giant crystal, small sapphire. You want her bigger? I'll make her bigger.
No. Don't do it.
There. Big sapphire. You need to get a mic.
I know. Danny was looking at some the other month.
You should get you can get the same one I have. It's pretty cheap and it works well.
Guessing you like.
Thought Mobians were small. You want her even bigger? You want her bigger? You want her massive?
I swear I'm the size of a Mobian. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Sapphire is small. Sapphire is small. Go back to being small. I'm the star here. Get out of here. Yeah, you can be this big.
Put me in the corners. Okay. Time out.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're going to time out for trying to scare me.
Well, try. You did get scared.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. There she goes. She's to the corner. She's in timeout. Where she belongs.
Oh my god, you should add a little
rumbling.
You should add a little trash can on the side, so every time I act up, just throw me in the trash.
No, I'm gonna put a little jail cell over here. So every time you act up, I'm just gonna put you over there. Going to jail. I need a jail for my chat, but my chat, I have a new chat system where it's all over the screen.
Oh my god. That would be so cool.
But no, you're gonna get a jail cell for yourself.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, I feel bad that
I'll
you're in
try.
the corner. Look at you, so sad. Come back to me, Sapphire.
What do you mean? I'm smiling. Look at that face.
Look how happy you are. You're still not gonna be as big as me. I'm the star here. I'm tired. That was a stream. I felt like that was so much for me, and it's only been like what, only 3 hours.
To be
And I
honest,
want
with
to
you, I feel
stream,
like 3 hours.
and I want to. I eventually do want to do like live, hear me, live streams that are like 8 hours, like a job. But I don't know if I can handle that, bro. That sounds tiring. I don't know how people do it.
That's a lot. I
It
don't know
is
how people can do 5 hours.
5 hours. I could barely make it to 2 sometimes.
The YouTuber I watch does like a daily 8 hours. I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Well, they treat it like their full-time job, and they get that money. But
That's a lot of talking too.
yeah, this is a lot of talking for me. Ay, ay, ay. But I'm debating. Should I stream tomorrow? I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with streaming. Uh, Monday, maybe Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Then Fridays, see, I don't want to stream Fridays because I watch other streamers stream on Friday.
Just do like a short stream.
But then again, they don't stream late, so maybe I can stream after them. 3 hours? It did not feel like 3 hours, really. It felt longer, honestly. I felt like it was longer. And maybe because I was reading, I think the reading portion made me feel like it was super long. The same thing with like doing the OCR.
When you read out loud, when you gotta read out loud, it just makes time go by so slow. That's why I
It really
hate reading
does.
out loud in school.
Yo, for
When they
real.
used to make you,
Everyone's staring at you.
and then they will make you do like each paragraph. I used to have to count where with the paragraph I had to read and like practice in my head just in case they copy and stuff.
I always got in trouble because I read ahead. And they'd be like, Crystal, it's your
Yo.
turn. And I'm like, oh crap, we gotta go back 10 pages. That was my issue. So I don't like reading out loud.
Reading out loud sucks. I sound like I don't know. I sound horrible when I read out loud.
I don't know. How did I do with the reading? Did I do okay, guys? Did I do okay with reading? Did I sound like... I was worried that I was tripping over my words a lot, especially with the Tails doll one. That grammar was so bad. I couldn't. I was crying. I was like, please end. The sonic.exe one was actually pretty good. It was really long, though. It was super long.
I didn't even get to hear like some of the second one because I had to go watch Danny leave the apartment, keep an eye on him because it's late and it's Halloween. I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't get like kidnapped while you go walk into the
They'll
car.
just carry him away under their arm because he's small like us. But I'm gonna be uploading this stream to YouTube, so if you ever want to go back and listen to it, it's way shorter than sonic.exe, but it's the errors were bad and a lot of redundance. There was a part where it's like the TV began to vibrate, and so he hit the TV so it could stop vibrating. Then it stopped vibrating.
That
It's
sounds
like how
my
many
writing.
times you just want to say vibrating? Relax.
I don't know. That sounds like me. That's like sounds like something I would do.
A lot of redundant sentences, like sentences that did not need to be said over and over again. But Sapphire, you should play Mortuary Assistant on stream.
No. No.
I feel like we did pretty good.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Have people watch me suffer and cry.
If we were in person,
Yes,
I'd help you.
Tuesday.
I'd do the parts where you have to run into the dark hallway. I'd do it for you.
Danny wouldn't do nothing.
Not because he's not your real lover. I'm your real lover. Real lovers support each other.
They just think you're for it.
Alright, my eyes are starting to burn. They're like legit. I'm crying. My eyes are burning. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I think I'm going to... I could talk for 9 more minutes and bring the stream to 3 hours and 30 minutes. But my eyeballs are burning. And my eyeballs are tired. And I gotta get up early tomorrow. So
Gross. What's getting up early?
you know. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream. I had fun. How did you feel about? Oh, before we end it, how did you feel, Sapphire? How did you feel about the Sonic EXE gameplay?
That was very interesting.
Wasn't it? I was like,
that was fun to watch.
I couldn't even really do anything. It was just kind of running to the right. But like the jump scare that first got me, because I forgot that jump scare came in. I was like, oh god, it was really loud, and I had the volume all the way down. Remember I sent you that video earlier about me talking about Sonic EXE? Like, it's the worst audio ever. It's so loud no matter how low you put it.
It's weird because it didn't sound too loud on my end.
Oh, the
Lavender Town was pretty loud for me though.
Oh, song. Was it? Oh, I didn't know. I thought it wasn't loud.
Well, no, last time I said something, it ended up being on my side. You had the music so loud, so I didn't want to like ruin it again, mess it up again.
Well, I guess I'll find out after I listen to the recording. Or I asked everyone, and it seems like it was okay. So, but you know, audio is like the worst thing to like test when you're doing streams. I swear, it's the worst.
I wouldn't know.
Oh my gosh, but I had fun. I wish I could have got more OC drawings out, but this was a learning experience. I think what I'm gonna do is your character here type OC drawings.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna make it so much easier on you, and you can get through it fast because you just have to draw the character. You already have everything else ready.
Right. So Thanksgiving, everyone's gonna be turkeys.
I can't wait for the sweater one if you do it.
Well, that was gonna be for the Christmas one, and I think what I'm gonna do is like there'll be I can either do two things. One is gonna be everyone gets the same ugly sweater, but I put your face on it. I'll draw their OCs in it and then put their face also on the sweater, or I'll give them like 3 options of ugly sweaters that they can choose, and I'll put their character in it.
Oh, that'd be so freaking cute, man.
So we'll see. But I had fun. Today was fun. No trick-or-treaters. I had candy ready. I'm just gonna eat the rest of it. I had a bowl of candy here to eat during the stream, and like I ate some, but not all of it because I don't eat candy like that.
Danny went to the store to get candy, and he just told me this no Halloween stuff. It's alright, like, well, I don't know if it's gone or they took it down, but it's gone.
I was watching a stream earlier, and I think they're in Canada, and they were talking about how they're ready. They're like, oh, they're putting Christmas stuff out now. It's too early. I'm like, they've been putting Christmas stuff out here since September.
Yo, for real? Same over here.
Like, relax. Let Halloween.
It was Halloween and Christmas.
For real.
See, Halloween lasts from September to October, then Christmas lasts from November to December.
And
a little bit of January.
And Walmart had like one aisle for Halloween, and then they put the whole back like garden section for Christmas. They said, nah, man. But should I show off a few of my things on my model while I have 5 minutes left?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna take off my Halloween outfit. This is my regular outfit.
Ooh. Take it off.
Take it off. And then this is just to have a ponytail. Just a ponytail.
So cute. Look at that. Look at that. It's so precious. She's so precious.
I try. And then
I can't wait for you to upload it to your toy house.
One day. And then I have braids. Ponytail, braids.
Wait, you didn't show me that one. That's
I
so
thought
cute.
I did. Yeah, I had braids.
And the braids.
Braids. Because you gotta have 20 hairstyles as a VTuber.
Oh my god.
Nightmare Before Christmas kind of vibes over here. Yeah, you know.
I will do your toy house. Let me do it. Because these is going to go up. Oh.
And then I have my Karamatsu sweater because I'm a Karamatsu ho.
No way. You did not show me that.
I'm pretty sure I showed you.
I was probably half asleep. Oh my god, that is so cute.
Yeah. And then of course I have my drawing arm. And then I have a different drawing arm when I have my outfits right, like this. But I can also change my ponytail and hair like while I'm in different outfits and stuff too.
That is so cool. I love that so much.
Oh, and then I forgot which one was it? My iPad. When I'm on my iPad, which I love so much. That was, I think, an idea by you. If I'm correct.
Was it?
You told me to do it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Sounds like an idea I would get.
So yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do a showcase video. I'm not gonna zoom out here because putting myself back in the right spot is the worst. But I'm just dragging on till 12. But yeah, there might be other stuff on here. I don't remember. I added. I'm gonna be making a Christmas outfit too, but I'm doing that later. So I'm gonna put
something new. I love it.
I feel like after I feel like there's a little kinks here and there that I have to fix on the model, but I can do that. But thing is, when you add so much stuff to your model, it likes to lag a lot more, which sucks. But I'm still learning.
You did such a good job with her. She's so precious. I love it so much.
I tried.
You did it.
I did it, guys! I did my debut. But yeah, so that was a stream. Oh wait, go back. Go back to Halloween. What am I doing? I gotta end out with the Halloween outfit. Oh, and then I can press this and my little wings move. I was trying to have it to where it constantly moves, but for some reason it would only let me do my tail, so I'll have to figure that out later, but you know.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at the wings.
But
we are the wings.
Head pop. Wrong one.
Wait. Oh, you don't have a head pad for her, do you?
I do. I'm just trying to remember which one it was.
This? Oh.
There we go. There's the head pat. Thank you for head pat. It's a new head pat.
Oh, head pat. You got 1 minute.
Alright, guys. Thank you all who came to my stream. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun on Spoopy Day. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy.
And eat all the candy.
Sweet dreams if it's nighttime, and hopefully the Tails doll and sonic.exe doesn't come for your bumps. But yeah, I will be streaming more. I'll be doing an art stream probably on Wednesday. Probably working on commissions so I can catch up, because I spent a lot of time trying to get this set up, so I gotta work on commissions, get back to commissions. I have like 2 to get through, so I really appreciate everyone showing up, and happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Ah!
Good night, everyone.
My eyeballs burn. Alright, guys. Thank you for showing up. I shall see you guys next stream. Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Or good morning. Good morning to those in the different countries. Good night. Bye.